Ghana human trafficking fallout. IPOB reads Riot Act. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got your ears this morning. As our headline for this morning says, Ghana human trafficking fallout. IPOB reads Riot Act. We have it that vows to pull down hotels in Southeast, keeping girls between 13 and 18 years as sex workers. Promises to descend heavily on corporates in region. From Stanley Uzoaru Ubiri, the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has vowed to descend heavily on human trafficking in Southeast. This, the group said, was because of the incident of underage girls from the Southeast and Plateau states who were trafficked to Ghana, which video went viral online recently. IPOB spokesman Ima Powerful, who disclosed this in a statement released to newsmen at the weekend, said that the action of the group was aimed at averting further occurrence of the act, which he said is aligned to Indigbo. Henceforth, he said IPOB would be on the lookout for such perpetrators to bring them to the book. While thanking those involved in the rescue of the girls, he called for collaborative efforts and for stakeholders in the zone to nip the activities of the traffickers in the bud. The statement reads impact. IPOB calls for collective action to stop the trafficking of teenagers, both girls and boys. The recent viral video of some teenage girls from the eastern region and Plateau states of Nigeria trafficked for prostitution in Ghana is a disturbing development. These young girls are mostly underage who were trafficked and locked up in a rented house in Ghana to prostitute for their soulless wicked traffickers. We believe that the trafficking of innocent and ignorant teenage girls from Nigeria to Ghana to other African countries, Europe and American countries for prostitution is an international cartel that needs the collaboration of Ghana security, Nigerian security and other international agencies to tackle. These things were trafficked through land borders in convenience with the security agencies at border and checkpoint. We call on Nigerians and Ghanaians to arrest and prosecute the human traffickers. IPOB is against any form of sexual exploitation and human trafficking. Igbo girls are important for productive procreation among Indigbo. Those trafficking these Igbo girls and those using them as sex slaves locally and internationally are enemies of Indigbo and must be treated as such. IPOB is urging Biafran parents to become more responsible and ensure they instill good values on their children to avoid being trafficked or becoming human traffickers. That is all we have for you concerning this headline this morning, which says here that Ghana human trafficking fallout. IPOB reads Riot Act. And before I move on, don't forget, if you're not a subscriber to this channel, don't forget to tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell and leave a like on this video to get more updates concerning this in the nearest future to come. Because right now there is tension. The IPOB is making it clear that this Ghana human trafficking of a teen will not happen as far as trafficked to African countries like Ghana or American countries or European countries for the purpose of sex. And this is not good, because IPOB spokesman Iman Powerful, he disclosed this in a statement released on newsmen at the weekend. He said that the action of the group was aimed at averting further occurrence of the act. Their action is to stop this trafficking and prostitution act by all these evil people. Because while thanking those involved in the rescue of the recent rescue of the girls, he calls for collaborative effort on stakeholders in the zone to nip the activities of the traffickers in the bud. The statement says that IPOB calls for collective actions to stop the human trafficking of teenagers, both boys and girls. Because in a recent viral video that is going all over the internet, teenage girls from the eastern region of Nigeria and also Plateau State in Nigeria were trafficked. They were kidnapped and trafficked for prostitution in Ghana, out of Nigeria entirely, for prostitution in Ghana, in a disturbing development. And all these young girls were mostly underaged, and they were trafficked and they were locked up in rented houses in Ghana to prostitute for their wicked traffickers. to prostitute for their wicked traffickers. And that is that for like seriously, that make it an international crime entirely. And they are calling for authorities like the Nigerian government or the Ghanaian government, also Nigerian security, the head of security agencies and Nigerian Ghanaian securities to put heads into this, because this must stop. This alone must stop. How, if it was your own child, how will you feel that a little girl is being taken to another country just to prostitute? Like, say, no. That's very wrong. That is very wrong entirely. And looking at the comment section right here, Collins Nwankwe says, "Is there any baby factory in the bush? That's where the ESN operates." What do you mean by ESN operates in baby factory? And Abutu Onyeke says, the next action IPOB should take concerning these human traffickers and also baby factory product and children of hate. Baby factory. That word alone is not good. I think that people. And Igbo man Archbishop says, what I have to say about this is that the federal government of Nigeria is the problem of this country. Likely, the politician just imagine a whole governor of a state will be looking for young girls to spend a weekend with. For my advice, let IPOB out of this. Everybody should go and arrange your family or house in order. And now, this is somebody with wisdom speaking. Like, seriously, this human trafficking has to stop. It has to stop. Yes, it really has to stop. Or what do you guys think? Let me see your comment below in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap that subscribe button. Here's the big red one and the notification bell, so that anytime I have any new video concerning this, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.